Boas pessoal da Canon Gamer, sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio. Vamos jogar FIFA 20 para a PlayStation 4. Bem, temos aqui um jogo. Temos aqui um jogo para a Liga Europa. Vamos jogar contra o Lech Poznan. Nós ganhámos o primeiro jogo. Vamos ver se ganhamos também este segundo. E rezar para que o Ajax perca contra o Panathinaikos. Perca ou empate. O empate também não era mau.
Well, they know what they must do this evening. Destiny in their hands. 3 points to guarantee a place in the knockout stages. And it's live here on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got Europa League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Lech Poznan up against Sporting.
Thanks, Derek. Well, the visitors tonight have got the carrot of qualification to the knockout stages dangling in front of their eyes. Can they stay focused? We're just about...
Can they take the lead here? Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a...
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
And the lineup for the home side. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
And this is Diogo Jota now. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors tonight. Can they secure their place in the knockout stages, Lee?
Yeah, that's right. You want your fate in your own hands. 3 points should see them through, whatever happens in the other games.
Going well, and scope for the cross. Firing it towards goal. Gedge! Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence. And when you've got a player that sharp in front of goal, he's a huge asset to the team.
Well, he took care of it defensively. Diogo Jota. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Villasanti. Not a real chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper, absolutely fantastic.
And he's fired over the corner. An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
He's got space. PC. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Gedge! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
1-0 then. An unforced error, you've got to say. On the ball, Florentino. Gonzalo Gedge now. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Peasy! You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Here's PC. Gonzalo Gedge now. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, he It's just veered into an offside position this time. PC. And he's taken it away. Joao Amaral with it. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And tipping it over the crossbar.
Acho quase que era autogol.
And over comes the corner. Making sure nothing untoward happened. It needs an accurate cross. PC. And this is Diogo Jota now. Diogo Jota. Joao Amaral with it. Oh, a vital interception. Being pressed and pressed high. On the ball, Florentino. Jota, and in with a real chance. Can't miss, surely. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. It's going their way.
2-0. Não estava à espera de um jogo tão confortável aos 34 minutos, mas
an important interception.
The visitors have had total control of possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? Well, you cannot put in an illegal challenge under those circumstances. Red card it is.
Well, he didn't even look for it, did he?
He
didn't wait for the referee. He knew it was coming. Off he goes.
And the free kick from long range, he didn't miss by much, Lee.
No, I thought the ball would be coming into the box, but long-range free kick, he's had a go.
Mais uma vez, eu acho que não era falta para cartão amarelo.
Gonzalo Guedes. Is it going to end up being... And he's broken free! Wonderful block. Crossed into the penalty area. Over the byline, hence a goal kick.
Agora vou ter que aguentar 60 minutos ou 50 minutos a jogar só com 10 jogadores.
Via Santi.
E deles não é
And in
defesa.
possession, Amaral. Won it back. Gonzalo Guedes. Can they hit on the break? Can they keep it going? Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. And that was a very fine read. Gonzalo Guedes. PC getting forward. Still looking for space. PC! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, great read there to intercept. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, you always want to stamp your ticket.
Bem, nós basicamente estamos a ganhar 2-0. E o Ajax está a ganhar 1-0.
And so the second half is underway in this Europa League group stage confrontation. PC.
Olha o gol, olha o gol.
Will it be? It really is such a free scoring performance.
3-0.
Just nothing the defenders can do about it.
Deixaram ali bué espaço aberto. Foi ótimo para eu poder marcar este
Well,
gol.
sometimes it's really hard to play against 10 men, and this lot are finding it hard. They're losing this game now, and you have to give credit. 10 men and now winning this game.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add. Slipshod passing. High pressing at its best. Florentino. They've regained possession. Santi. Well, high marks for that pass. And space for the cross. It's with Santi. Giving it a try. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10 it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
PC. This could be an interesting avenue. I'm being told a goal has been scored at the Johan Cruyff Arena. And he takes on the shot. What a vital intervention. Just wanted to get it out of there. And he takes it on. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now.
4-0 e este foi grande gol, né? Merece a pena ver outra vez.
Well, so much has gone against them in this game, but wow, have they dug in and they've got their reward.
So they restart the game.
Estamos a dominar.
And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alan McInally short there. To confirm for you, the home side were able to find the back of the net, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. Jota. Here's PC. Now this might pay dividends. Can he take the chance? And putting his body on the line. He's going forward well here. Ball's gone. Gonzalo Guedes. Couldn't keep it. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a throw-in forthcoming. What can he do from here? Well, it might still work out for them. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And he's made headway. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just not able to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo, wonderful effort this is.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. And now Pedro Tiba. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. On the ball, Florentino. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And he's broken free. Still possibilities.
Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
Only 10 minutes remaining here. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Can they convert? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, don't you just love counter-attack football? Pace, power, coordination. The movement off the ball is absolutely brilliant. And there's a finish to match.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Now, let's see what they can do here. Read it superbly to take back possession. Making progress. And in with a real chance. A 1v1 situation, and the goalkeeper does his job.
Really good experience there. Picked his time. Really good save.
Florentino. Jota. PC. And they've won possession again. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no
minha equipe
interest
já
in
está
smiling.
cansada, meu. Não tem defesa lá atrás. Até admira a minha defesa ter aguentado tanto tempo sem um jogador na defesa.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given.
É bom resultado. Acho que 5-2.
And just the 1 minute
Que é
left in
resultado
normal time
muito
here.
bom.
Firing it in. It looked as though he was going to score, but last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled. It made him hurry his shot, and it's close.
Timur Jamaretdinov. Moving forward effectively. And so that is going to be...
O Ajax ganha 3-0. Ok. Ai, agora acho que tenho 2 semanas sem jogos, não é? Não me lembro.
Nie zabierzemy wiele
Oj,
czasu.
sim,
Mamy
outubro,
tylko
se
kilka
calhar.
pytań. Dziękuję.
Player suspended. Pep. Players leaving on international duty. Olha, tem agora um jogo contra o Desportivo das Aves. Depois fica-me a faltar Panathinaikos e Porto. Vamos fazer de imediato o jogo contra o Aves. Deixa-me ver uma coisa. 30, 28, 26, 25. O Porto havia de perder um jogo, não? Contra o Aves temos que ganhar pelo menos, para nem que seja 1-0, já nem digo nada. O Porto só, até ao momento o Porto só perdeu 2 pontos. Eu não perdi nenhum até ao momento. Estas equipes podiam perder mais pontos, né? Senão...
Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and I'm delighted to say I'm joined, as always, by Alan Smith. Our football today comes from the Portuguese league. It's Desportivo Aves against Sporting.
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
Pizzi. Here's Jota. Well, here it is. That is an amazing save at full stretch.
Well, that looked a certain goal. Can't believe he's kept it out.
There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Super block. He's got it away. Well, the home team have a problem. They can't get goals, and actually, in the division itself, they are the lowest scorers.
Well, surely in training they'd have been having a bit of shooting practice, more than a bit, because they've been missing the target far too many times.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. And he gets it returned to him.
Desse caralho.
Well, he's got away from him.
Os gajos não jogam nada,
One
mas
to chase
conseguem.
down. It's gone over the defenders. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Ah, not too much wrong with the technique there.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Good position for the cross. To take the lead. How about that for a goal? It's given them the breakthrough, and they've had to work very hard to find a way through this defence. But when it came, it was superbly taken. And they're absolutely thrilled with the way they've got the lead here. Cut out the pass. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Oh, that's reckless. Well, this hasn't helped their chances at all. He is sent off, already trailing.
Eu cada vez faço uma
You can
falta
see
de
what his
carrinho é
teammates think
vermelho.
about this.
Ah,
Yeah, and
pô,
you can't
caralho.
see this match being turned on his head. We've seen it before. Stranger things have happened, but oh, that lad's going to get some stick in the dressing room.
Não, não vai, meu. Não vai porque o jogador não fez nada de especial, pá.
Guedes.
Bem, eu tenho que ganhar
Striding
esta
forward
merda.
purposefully. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
Well, he can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation, this, because if he gets it on the money, it's going to be hard to defend against.
Eu tenho que ganhar
This
este
is the
jogo.
kind
meu.
of
Foda-se.
pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Guedes. Opening them up with a through pass. No way through for the shot. Blocked. And in it goes. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. And they blocked it then. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Can find some space here on the flanks. That's poor play at the end of a promising move. Here's Jota. Guedes. Untidy work.
Yeah, the hosts
Está
with less
complicado,
possession, that's
sem o
interesting.
Pizzi agora,
They have
pá.
played some slick, really beautiful football out there. The way that they broke out from defence.
An incisive pass. It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre. Here's Jota. He's got skill with the ball. backing himself in these circumstances. Here's the chance. There's the goal.
Igual.
The scores. Well, that's real bold play by the side that's had the player dismissed.
Yeah, they were brave in possession, weren't they? They took a chance and they've got their goal.
So,
Eu já vi
away
que
we
não
go
posso
at
fazer
1-1.
cortes de carrinho, meu. Cada vez que faço um corte de carrinho,
Let's go to
o jogador é
Alan McInally,
expulso,
who's
meu.
got news of a goal in his
Foda-se.
game. Alan.
It's a second goal for Porto. 38 minutes played, 2-0.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. Surely he must score! He stopped it pretty creditably, I think. And that's gone out for a corner, clear cut, and an opportunity now, maybe. Corner's taken. And the defender able to clear it away. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. A good run towards the near post. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Must take the lead here. Which
Dois,
they do
2-1.
in good style.
No, they played some good football leading
Ainda
up to
vamos
that
para o
part.
intervalo
Thoroughly deserved that
mais
goal.
descansados.
They've got into the lead. Can they hold on now down to 10 men?
Just got to keep the nerve and keep on doing what they have been.
Off we go again, 2-1. Interception here.
The referee
Goes
has
the board.
indicated
There'll be
there will
2
be a
added
minimum
minutes.
of 2 minutes of added time.
Going forward well. Great chance. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
That is a good punch by the goalkeeper. Well, that is half-time, and we've reached it. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Ready. Can go in from here. And here's the shot. So the save made by the goalkeeper. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a third goal for Porto. 48 minutes played, 3-0.
Cheers, Alan. Spotted that well and intercepted. This does look promising. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. And they've spread it out wide here. Well, he's cleared the danger. They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Good distance to the clearance then. It's given away. Tries the shot. I'm not sure how he reached it, but he did and kept the ball out brilliant.
That's why this is one of the top keepers in the world.
Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in.
What a goal that would have been on the volley.
Yeah, the crowd were on their feet. They thought he'd done it.
Here's Jota. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Untidy work. Home team ready to make a change. Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking.
Well, not surprisingly, those fans convinced it was a penalty. I'm not sure it was, though.
Set up to play on the break now. In with a chance. It's a goalkeeper save there, but not a difficult one. Pepe. Guedes. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Now he wants to take them on. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. It's a shot! Oh, that's easy for the goalkeeper.
Vou ganhar por gol, meu. Foda-se. Não é muito boa ideia.
It's about
Eles
decision
marcam
here.
gols
Which player is he going to pass it to? He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Now the possibility for a cross. Looks to shoot! They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around. He has to clear it. It's a very good interception.
Well, the noise in here. These fans, they're like the 12th man, trying to gee their players up.
Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Intercepted well. Guedes. Possession given away once more. That would be a throw. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Guedes. Chance to put it in the box from here. They try one now. Off the keeper, back into play. Proper defending, under some pressure. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
Saved, but not decisively. "85 minutes played, 5 to go. Break quickly when they get possession. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Well, that's what they've been looking for, the ball in behind. Good defending, dealt with a decent cross. They just can't get out at the moment. It's a good clearance in one way, but it's only just bought them a few extra seconds to reorganise. Guedes. That's how to tackle. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. The manager has had other players warming up for some time. He's going to take the central midfield player off, one of his better players today.
Yeah, well, I think the manager's looking ahead to the next few matches when this midfielder will be central to their success.
Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Guedes! Final whistle. This is a terrific win for them against the odds, depleted.
É pena o Porto ter ganho também o jogo deles, meu. 4-1 contra o Tondela.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match?
He needs time to adjust.
Thanks, that's all the questions.
Ora, vamos aqui ao Player Development. Vamos andar para a frente no tempo. Transfer offer for Quaresma. Não me interessa. Quaresma. Deixa-me só ver o contrato de Quaresma. Deixa eu ir aqui ao Quaresma. Mas eu não consigo, meu. O que é que ele quer? Não posso fazer nada, meu. Tens que aguentar os cavalos. Ora bem. Portanto, neste momento está-nos a faltar no mês de novembro o jogo contra o Panathinaikos e depois o jogo com o Porto. Este episódio já vai com 36 minutos de jogo, portanto eu vou terminar o episódio aqui. No próximo episódio vamos fazer esses dois jogos. Primeiro o Panathinaikos e depois o Porto. O Panathinaikos não é muito preocupante, porque já não vai impedir ficarmos em primeiro lugar se ganhamos o jogo a seguir. Mas o jogo contra o Porto é muito importante porque nos colocaria no primeiro lugar com alguns pontos de avanço. Bem, espero que estejam a gostar, eu estou. Vemos no próximo episódio, pessoal. Até lá, pessoal.